Hi, my name is Todd. I am here to visit. I will limit my disturbance as much as possible. If you'd like to take the opportunity to speak or make your presence known, you can do so by utilizing the device that I am carrying. This is the old Cassville cemetery. As you'll notice that you have a chain link fence here. This is a Confederate grave site. These are all, or almost all of them, are unknown Confederate soldiers. They put the chain link fence here to keep protesters and vandals from coming in and destroying the memorials for these fallen here. From what I know about the history is that almost all of these individuals were wounded in and around the Battle of Chickamauga. There used to be a hospital here in Old Cassville, and they were brought here as wounded. They were also brought here as deceased as well.
Simon.
Hi, Simon.
Garden.
As you can see, there are quite a few laid to rest here. Now what we have there, if I can't zoom in.
Please listen.
So we have Thomas, I can't read the last name, Company A, 23rd Georgia Infantry, Confederate States, 1842 to 1864, killed in action in Clustis, Florida. When I get over to that side, I'll see if I can't see a little bit better. As you can see, these are all unknowns. Here. Looks like you have a family plot here.
This is strange.
Here we have Joe Chun Jr., A3C, U.S. Air Force, Korea, June 19th, 1937 to July 21st, 1984. Thank you very much for your service, sir. I'm pretty sure there's a burial there. You can see where these green spots are is a depression, so when they cut the grass, it doesn't cut as low there. So I'm sure these are all burials. You can see them here as well. Again, it's sad that These have gone unmarked. And you have a pile here. There's no telling there. Here we have Georgia Ann Henderson with no dates. And you have the top of either the tombstone there or top of the burial. Another here. You have one right there. I mean, they're all over the place here. These are unreadable. You have the fields here.
Jesse.
Here you have Paralee Field, February 13th, 1923, February 2nd, 1985. That's a strange orientation to that, so it leads me to believe it's possibly have been moved over the years from them cutting the grass, keeping the grounds. The Woffords.
Lady.
Here we have David Harris McClure Sr., Staff Sergeant, U.S. Army, World War II, March 11th, 1914, September 24th, 1978. Thank you very much for your service, sir. All right, here we have James Earl Hurd, U.S. Army, Korea, January 2nd, 1931 to
Crying.
April 23rd, 2003. Thank you very much for your service, sir. Here's another. You see where the headstone was buried. The footing of the headstone was buried. And here we have Willa Franklin Smith, Georgia, STMI, U.S.
Victoria.
NR, World War II, February 2nd, 1928 to November 5th, 1948. Thank you very much for your service.
Please go.
That one I can't read. This is a very large cemetery. So my guess is it's going to take a couple of trips here to walk through the whole thing. Again, you can tell here what I believe to be burials that are now unmarked. You can see the darker patches and depressions. Here we have William R.T. Hart, Staff Sergeant, U.S. Air Force, World War II, Korea, May 11th, 1916 to November 29th, 1987.
Dozens.
Thank you very much for your service, sir. We have the pools. Here we have Robert B. Chenal, U.S. Army, World War II, May 7th, 1926 to December 30th, 1980. Thank you very much for your service, sir. And here we have David Kimsey, Corporal, U.S. Army. Corporal. Korea, March 3rd, 1933 to July 12th, 1998. Thank you very much for your service, sir. Yeah, the Kimseys. And we have Lavasu, William L. Lavasu, Georgia, PFC U.S. Army, World War I, March 9th, 1897, June 12th, 1971.
Bring it to me.
Thank you very much for your service, sir. With the exception of the cars in the background. You hear the bird going, there's a nice breeze. Here we have William E. Matthews, Georgia, PFC, Headquarters Company, 46th Armored Infantry Battalion, World War II, March 17th, 1915 to June 24th, 1956. Thank you very much for your service, sir. Here we have James Elford Massey, Private, Company G, 23rd Regiment, Georgia Volunteers, Confederate States Army, 1846 to 1918.
Listen.
Thank you very much for your service, sir. Here are the other Masseys.
Idiotic.
Here we are. We have let's see if we can Millie, Lester,
Front.
Hogan, was born March, I can't read that, 1906, died May 22nd, 1908. Wow. Poor indeed. He did just a hand scribbled on the headstone.
Forward.
The Heaths. So here we are, section 1. We'll just do these by sections then. It'll be the easiest thing. There are quite a few sections here. Here we have the Rutlands. Frank Rutland. Swanson.
Monster.
Here we have Robert W. Pickard, U.S. Army, World War II, June 22nd, 1917 to January 4th, 1987. Thank you very much for your service, sir. And his wife, Clara K. Pickard, June 29th, 1919 to May 20th, 1983. United Daughters of the Confederacy, General PMB
Goodbye.
Young Chapter. Here we have J.J. Wheeler, born October 21st, 1884, died February 17th, 1906. Here we have sacred to the memory of Catherine Lawrence Wheeler, Cherokee Indian, 1849 to 1924, wife of William T. Wheeler, married July 18th,
Why are you here?
1872. I am here just to visit and to pay my respects to former servicemen and women, and to those that I happen to be drawn to read. We have Ferris here.
Hide now.
We have Harvey S. Crawford. He's undoubtedly a Confederate veteran, 1822 to 1897. Thank you for your service, sir. Here we have Gibbons. Looks like that interment has fallen in. Here we have William Dodson Lowe. Can't tell the dates there. I'll look it up, put it on the screen for you. Here we have the Lipscombs.
Karma.
Stay on the edge here. Here we have William Tatum Milholland, January 23rd, 1856 to May 21st, 1942. Here we have, in memory of John Fielding Milholland, 1831 to 1863, Captain of Company B, Phillips Legion, Confederate States of America, and his wife, Lucinda Evelyn Dodgen, 1830 to 1915. Thank you very much for your service, sir.
I want to stay. Stop.